It's illegal to videotape any bank operation. Listen to me. I'm giving you a warning.
This is publicly accessible. I'm just working on a story like other journalists do. What?
For people that come here with a directed purpose.
No.
Public way, is it not? Look, I'm standing on a public way, am I not?
Yeah, but your face is in my camera. I didn't walk up to you. Okay. You walked up to me and you're harassing me.
I'm not harassing
something
you.
Illegal.
I'm not harassing you.
Section 90 of Chapter 52.
Welcome back to Mr. White, the channel where we break down your rights and how to exercise them when dealing with public officials who might abuse their power. Today, we bring you two powerful encounters where police officers are put in their place by the very laws they swore to uphold after attempting to violate a citizen's rights just to enforce personal feelings. The shocking reality is that this kind of overreach is not uncommon. Each year, thousands of complaints are filed against officers for misconduct and constitutional violations across the United States. But what happens when a well-informed citizen knows the law better than those who are supposed to enforce it? This footage was recorded and published by I.A.M. Free, Inland Auditing Media and Public Press, two channels dedicated to exposing police misconduct and defending civil rights. If you're interested in First Amendment audits, ID refusal, and how to challenge unlawful orders, make sure to check out I.A.M. Free, Inland Auditing Media and Public Press today. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, remember, start recording immediately. Your right to film in public is protected under the First Amendment. Ask right away, am I being suspected of a crime? If not, you have the legal right to refuse an ID request. Request the officer's name and badge number. They are legally required to provide this information. If you experience harassment or intimidation, file a complaint immediately with your local police department. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But first, hit the like button and share this video to spread awareness and help more people understand their rights and stand up against police overreach. And don't forget to visit I.A.M. Free, Inland Auditing Media and Public Press for more real-life encounters and police audits. Support those who fight for transparency and accountability.
So they're filming over there as well. There's a camera up there. Where's your face in my camera?
Good.
No, I'm asking, why is your face in my camera?
Just asking what you're doing.
Is it illegal?
I'm just asking what you're doing. You've got people who are asking what you're doing. That's why.
What are you doing?
I'm asking you.
I don't have to tell you.
Okay. Well, you're standing outside of a bank,
Okay.
photographing a bank.
Is that illegal?
I didn't say it was illegal. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just curious what you were doing.
Well, I don't ask you questions. Have a nice day.
Okay. You understand that you're standing in front of somebody's business, right?
Is that illegal?
If you disrupt their business, yes.
What's that?
If you disrupt their business, yes, that would be illegal.
You're on the sidewalk?
Yes, I understand that. But if you go inside the bank, that's disrupting.
Am I inside the bank?
Why do you have to?
Am I inside the bank?
I'm asking you a question.
I'm asking you, am I inside the bank?
I never said you were in the bank. I said
Okay.
if you go in the bank.
I know the rules.
Okay.
I know the rules. You don't have to tell me.
Okay, so I don't understand why you have to be so inappropriate and unpolite. I don't understand that.
Okay.
I was just asking a question. That's all I'm asking.
Am I detained?
No, and I didn't say
Okay,
that.
then you're free to go.
Okay, and so are you. My question is, what are you doing out here?
My question is, what'd you have for breakfast?
I don't eat breakfast. Doesn't matter.
No.
Okay. So my question is, what are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
I was called here. That's why.
Okay. Well, am I doing anything illegal?
Okay. You're making people nervous. That's the problem.
You're making me nervous.
Okay.
Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
So you're making me nervous.
Okay. Well, you're recording too. So we're both on the same thing, aren't we?
So what do you want?
Okay. My question is, what are you doing in front of a bank?
Why are you in front of me?
I'm staying here talking to you because you turned
Okay,
your head.
I don't want to talk to you. I'm not answering questions.
Okay.
Oh, name and badge number?
It's right here.
Right here?
Right
Your
there.
name is right here?
My name is right here on my vest.
Okay, what's your badge number?
452.
Oh, name and badge number?
Norberg 492.
All right.
So, sir, what is your plan?
You don't have to know my plan. There's no plan. Is it illegal?
To be videotaped out in front of a bank?
Yeah, is it illegal?
I don't understand what your point is.
Is it illegal? I'm asking a question.
I'm asking what your point is.
You should know the law.
I do know the law. Thank you very much.
So is it illegal?
But when you're making people uncomfortable, and I'm getting
Are you the comfort police?
Okay.
Is it a law to make people uncomfortable?
Let me ask you this. Where do you live at?
You don't have to know where I live at. Name, I already got it. I don't understand why you're in my camera.
It's a public way, is it not? Look, I'm standing on a public way, am I not?
Yeah, but your face is in my camera. I didn't walk up to you. Okay. You walked up to me and you're harassing me.
I'm not harassing
something
you.
illegal.
I'm not harassing you.
Or illegal, I mean.
That's not illegal either. If you knew the law, then you would know that this is a public way. I can walk in here,
you're
right?
in my space.
You have all the sidewalk to walk on.
All right.
Feel free to walk.
You do too.
Yes.
Why'd you come up to me and
because
ask me
I'm going to go
questions?
talk to the people in the business is what I'm going to go do. That's what I'm going to go do.
Go teach them the law.
Well, you should check that out.
Are you going to go teach them the law too?
No,
No?
he's capable.
Okay, good. So why'd you walk up to my camera?
Have I moved?
You walked up to me.
Have I moved an inch towards your camera or you?
Oh, he did.
Have I?
Another police car? Here's one. Name and badge number?
It's CZLAC 530.
All right.
Okay. You're refusing to give me your name, right?
Am I detained?
I'm asking you. You're refusing to give me your name? So
Am I detained? I'm not answering questions.
Okay, here's the deal. The bank, you step foot into the bank, they will arrest you for trespassing.
I already know that.
I'm just giving you a warning.
You don't have to give me directives.
Listen to me. I'm giving you a warning.
Do I have to listen to you? There's no warning for doing something that's illegal.
I said they don't want you on the premise of their property.
Is this their property?
You're not listening to what I'm saying. If you were actually, if you stop having an argument.
Go away.
Listen, you go on the property that's trespassing.
No.
It is illegal to...
Illegal is a sick bird.
It's illegal to videotape any bank operations.
Oh my gosh, inside, right?
Correct.
Am I inside?
Obviously, you have thought about this and you're that educated.
Am I inside?
I didn't say that. You're free to do this anywhere on
There you go, mother.
Good. I'm happy that you feel better. You're free to do so anywhere on here. Okay?
Did you tell them that?
But yes, they know that.
Okay.
They were just concerned.
Then why are you guys here? You're wasting resources.
I am here. I am here because.
Look at you.
Okay.
Look at you guys.
Then
you guys are clowns.
Then if you know the whole lot, do not step on their property. That's all they ask.
Absolutely.
Okay. You're free to go. I don't care what you do.
You're free to go.
You're just not be on their property.
I didn't call you guys.
Okay. Here's the sidewalk. Feel free to walk.
I'm not walking anywhere.
Okay. Do not step on their property.
Absolutely not.
They will call as soon as you step on their property.
Go fuck yourself.
Wow, you got that recorded?
What's that?
You feel better about yourself now?
Yes.
Okay, it's not
like and
recorded
subscribe.
here too.
Go ahead.
And now, let's dive into a case where a journalist stands his ground against Renton police over ID refusal. On January 9th, 2025, an investigative journalist visited the City of Renton Public Works Department to request public records after receiving reports of officials obstructing the process. Upon arrival, he was questioned by staff and ordered to check in, provide ID, and be escorted, despite the fact that the area was public property. Tensions escalated when Sergeant Scott Woodward and Officer Sidney Tamaivana from the Renton Police Department arrived, attempting to force the journalist to leave without legal justification. However, he stood firm, cited state law, and challenged their authority, ultimately forcing them to back down. Was this an act of intimidation or just a misunderstanding? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Now, let's dive into the full encounter.
No, I think I'm good to go, man.
You're on city property, it's public property. But if you want to be on our land, you have to come up front, check in, and be escorted. So,
why would you say that?
Because I don't allow anybody in here unless I know who they are and what they're doing. I didn't say you couldn't come, you'll be escorted.
Oh, if you want to come around with me, that's fine.
Yeah. But if you're leaving, then there's no problem.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Well, then go up, check in the front office, tell them who you are, where you're from, and then we'll give you an escort.
Oh, I don't identify.
Doesn't matter. If you want to be here, I'll have to call the police on you. I'm just asking you to come check in, and I'll give somebody to go with you. I didn't say you couldn't be on our property. We just don't allow access to anybody.
On whose property?
Ours, up here, cities.
Cities.
It belongs to the public.
Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha.
Public.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. It's just we don't allow people here unless we know who they are. Somebody could be doing wrong stuff back here.
Sure.
We have no idea. You could be spraying chemical poison on water pipes that we have no idea.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm just trying to protect everyone and give you access as well.
Yeah, I mean, I could have F-18 Hornets circling overhead, getting ready to call for a bombing run on you, but we don't all just huddle ourselves, or shouldn't, into a terror corner and just fear for our lives.
I do because there are so many people that want to do bad things to other folks.
Well, I like to think, you're probably an astute individual that has the ability to read people pretty well. I probably don't come across as the evil overlord ready to annihilate the universe.
You're not.
So in that vein, like I said, I love being, first of all, an American, and I absolutely love my Fourth Amendment. I think it's one of the best things ever.
I do too.
So I just don't like to ID because you work for the government, and I just don't like IDing with the government. It's nothing personal, but at the same time, I just, want to finish my work and get back to it. So
okay, well, if you go check in up front, you'll be allowed access. If not, I'm going to call the police and have you removed.
Sure, yeah. If you want to give a 911 a call,
I guess you could certainly do that.
I don't know if it's quicker or not.
That's all behind. I don't have problems. I just want to know who's on our premises, and that's ours as well.
Yeah.
So if you care to check in up front, that's great. If you don't, I'll call 911.
Sure, yeah. If you want to give 911 a call,
I'll take care of that.
Okay.
And until then, if you excess, please go away. Are you calling for me?
Yeah, I can't. I got to finish my work, so.
What's your work?
What's that? Just working on something. Can't really get into it now, but when I'm done, if you guys got a business card, if you got one now, I'm happy to email you and let you know.
I certainly do. If you want to go up front, I'll get it to you.
Yeah, when I'm done, just getting B-roll footage.
We got 911 coming, so you're going to be here with us.
Well, I'm going to keep walking around, but if you want to walk with me, man, that's cool.
Pat! That guy in the I'll have him go.
What was your name again?
George.
George?
Yeah.
What do you do here, George?
I'm the manager of the city's drinking water system.
Oh, okay, cool.
And for right now, I'm the acting guy. Our other guy just retired, so we'll certainly give you access and let you walk around. We don't have a problem with that. So we'll certainly give you access and let you walk around. We don't have a problem with that. It's just being by yourself.
Okay.
So I'll get Pat, the guy in the gray sweater.
And then I'll just make sure I wait for the police too. I don't want them to think I'm running or anything.
No. Pat will come with you, and then Pat has the credentials to walk you around the yard.
Oh, I thought you were going to call the police.
I already have.
Oh, you already have. Okay.
I'm not throwing you out.
Gotcha.
What I'm trying to tell you is, you don't want to check in.
Correct.
Or any of this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to have the police take care of it. It's not my job to do that.
Fair enough, man. Have a good day, George.
Try and take care of the drinking water.
Hey, you have a good day, George.
Are you leaving, sir?
What's that?
Seems like you're walking off. Are you leaving?
No, I'm working.
Okay. What kind of work?
Journalist.
I don't know if they've told you. Just let you know. Seems like you're doing for us. You are being recorded.
Oh, sure. Yeah. You don't have to let me know.
I'm Scott with Renton Police Department.
Nice to meet you, Scott.
Yeah. What's your name?
Steve.
I'm sorry?
Steve.
Steve?
Yeah, I don't want to give you more than that, though.
That's fine. Yeah. So what?
Is this consensual?
Why would it not be?
Well, I can't assume.
You're here.
This isn't a detention or anything, is it?
I know what you're trying to do. You're not going to get a rise out of either of us.
Look.
Okay.
If you guys just want to get in your cars and leave, we can call it good right now. I'm not looking for a confrontation. I'm not even looking to have a conversation with you. I'm just looking to finish my work.
So, what work are you doing?
I already said I'm a journalist working on a story.
I'm sorry?
I'm a journalist working on a story.
What story?
I don't want to share it now. So you've probably seen multiple journalists. There's the really attractive ones on TV. That's not me. And then there's the ones that actually go out into the field.
Have you checked in with anybody here? Because this is not public property.
Can I help you?
No, I think I'm good to go, man.
You're on city property. It's public property.
This isn't public property.
Not unless you have specific reasons to be here.
I do.
The public can be here,
Yeah.
but they need to check in at the office.
You don't have to identify to access public property. There's no restrictions on this property whatsoever. What restrictions are there?
I'll let you go on about your way, but you need to leave the property.
Okay, so you're telling me I have to leave the property right now?
Yes.
And if I don't leave the property, I'll be placed under arrest?
I didn't say that, did I?
Okay, so you're telling me, are you ordering me or are you asking me to leave? They're two different things.
I'm directing you to leave the property unless you follow procedure.
Okay, and if I don't leave the property, what happens?
We're not going to go down that road, Steve. Okay.
Well, look,
If you want to walk away, you stop to talk to us.
That's fine.
But I'm telling you, you need to leave the property.
And what happens if I don't leave?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to
I'm
it.
not doing that. I want a supervisor here.
I am the sergeant.
Yeah, well, there's people above sergeants.
You can deal with me.
Am I detained right now?
No, you're not.
Okay, so you don't suspect me of any crimes?
No.
Okay, then why are you guys here?
Because we have a suspicious male on property where they shouldn't be doing things that are not normal.
Now, just to be on the safe side here, I checked my handy dandy 2025 criminal pocket handbook.
Okay.
You know, because the session laws from 2024 may have updated it. They didn't change the laws. As much as I know Jay and Bob really wanted to change the laws to make suspicion a felony or even a misdemeanor, I checked it and it's still not a crime whatsoever. So the issue here...
What do you mean, what's not a crime?
Suspicion.
You're right.
Okay, so look, you're trying to impede my First Amendment liberty to go around and gain B-roll footage, video and photo, so I can get my story completed. I have things to do here.
Okay.
You're ordering me off the property when you have no lawful authority to do so because there's nothing that restricts access here. Now, if there was a sign up there that says, and I don't go places I'm not allowed to go. There was a sign up there that said no trespassing, authorized personnel only, something like that. It'd be a completely different situation.
Yeah.
I would head out at that point.
Okay.
This is publicly accessible. I'm just working on a story like other journalists do. What?
For people that come here with a directed purpose.
No. Section 90 of Chapter 52 in the RCWs is really clear on defenses against criminal trespass. Okay. This is open to the public right now. It's implied consent for entry. We know this because when you go through the front gate, the only sign that's there says you're under video surveillance.
So if you want to go do your story, then go do your story. You stop to talk to me.
No, you called out to ask me a question.
Are you leaving, sir?
What's that?
Seems like you're walking off. Are you leaving?
I'm heading out. Now,
Okay, so you're free to go.
okay. And I don't have to leave the property.
Steve, you're free to go.
And like I said, I have no ill will intent against anyone. I'm not looking to harm or damage anything.
I don't know that.
What's that?
I don't know that.
I know. I'm trying to make a good
So
faith
you stop
effort.
to turn around. If you want to go, go.
I will. I'm also free to stop here. I just want to let you know. I just want to assuage concern. All right. There you go.
Now, some of you might think that these officers weren't the worst, but remember, they only changed their attitude because they realized they were dealing with someone who knew their rights. Every year, there are over 30 million encounters between police and citizens in the US, with thousands of complaints filed for police misconduct and constitutional violations. This proves that knowing your rights is not just an option, it's a necessity. Police continue to issue unlawful orders because they know most people don't fully understand their rights, because they are legally allowed to lie during investigations, and because they rely on fear and ignorance to control the situation in their favor. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, remember to ask immediately, am I being suspected of a crime? If the answer is no, you have the right to refuse an ID request. Request the officer's name and badge number, as they are legally required to provide this information. Always record your interactions with the police, as your right to film in public is protected under the First Amendment. Most importantly, if you experience threats or unlawful conduct, file a complaint immediately with your local police department. Your rights won't protect themselves. Only you can protect them. So hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel now to help more people stand up for their legal rights. And remember, always record when dealing with the police.